Okay, so this is for my Genius Hour project, and I said I would teach you guys how to make shrimp stir fry. So the first thing I'm going to do is teach you how to slice a pepper. So the first thing you need to do is cut it off like that, just right here. Then, as you can see where all the seeds are. So you slice around there. Until you just have this left, and that you can throw away. And then you just make thin slices of pepper. And and you may think that you would put your finger out to slice, but actually you put it in like this. So all the white isn't good. And you just slice this up. And it's fine if you don't cut through the skin all the way, because the skin is hard to cut with a knife, but really easy to tear with your hands. Okay, so I sliced up the rest of the peppers. So one red and one yellow, but of course you can use whatever colored bell peppers you want. And I also added some spinach and water chestnuts, and now I'm gonna make this sauce. So here's this Soyaki Island Soyaki sauce, and it's basically what combines this all together. So you're gonna add like about 1/3 of a cup, and then just a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of low sodium teriyaki sauce, some sesame seeds, some sriracha chili sauce. Like, it's not really sriracha. It's more of just like a chili sauce made by sriracha. And last, a little bit of hoisin sauce. So now basically you just mix it up. And now I'm going to go grab the secret ingredients.
Can we show them?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so my secret ingredients are clover honey and orange juice.
How much orange juice did you put in?
About a tablespoon, and clover honey, about a teaspoon.
Okay.
Well, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
This is about my kind of teaspoon. And now you just mix it all together and taste it. And if it needs something else, then you can add. It doesn't need anything. So now I can start stir fry. Okay, so I brought my water to a boil, and just like I said in my speech, you just find any Asian noodles that you can find around the house. Ours are udon. So basically, you just stick them into the pot of boiling water and let them cook for as long as they need on the package. Until they're fully cooked through. And if you don't want to sit there reading the package, then you just then you can just put them in the water and like taste a few after like 5 minutes and see if they're done, and you'll know when they're done when they're almost cooked. Okay, so now I have some oil getting hot in this pan, and it's ready. And I'm ready to cook my shrimp.
What kind of oil is it?
We're going to use sesame seed oil, and these are just gonna cook until they get pink. But you don't. But once we flip these, we're just going to let them sit for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna add everything. So these are going to cook until they're pink. And shrimp cook really fast, and it's really easy to overcook them. The longest amount of time that you should cook shrimp is 2 minutes. So, as you can see, some shrimp are already getting pink. So, in about 90 seconds, I'm gonna flip all of these.
Do you want to put a little?
And also I'm just going to put a little bit of sauce in just to add that little bit of flavor. And now it is almost time to flip some of our shrimps. As you can see, that one's perfectly pink. So is this one. And you just want them to be pink. You don't, the most, like I said earlier, the most you want to cook them is 2 minutes. So after I flip my last one, which is this one, like I'm going to wait just a tiny bit. Okay. So now I'm just going to wait a little bit, and now I'm just going to add all of my vegetables and half of this sauce. Okay, so I drained my noodles and they're barely undercooked. So now I'm just going to add all of these noodles and the rest of the sauce and just switch. Whoa! And just switch to one of these without dropping it. And just stir this all together. Let the sauce soak in a little bit. So, and the noodles will soak up most of the sauce, but like there's still going to be a little bit of sauce. But of course that means when you're serving it, you can like dip it in the sauce for a little extra flavor. If you want, you could put it in like a separate pot and melt it down and thicken it up. And this is a really easy way to make dinner for your family, and it's fast, and you can basically just make it with frozen shrimp like I did, or fresh shrimp, and it's so easy that it takes less than 30 minutes, and you can't just use bell peppers and spinach. You could use asparagus, you can use any veggies you have around your house. And the water chestnuts, you don't need the water chestnuts, they soak up a little bit of the sauce, and they taste like whatever you put in them. So it's a great way for kids to have veggies. And thank you for watching.